Princesses Charlotte and her favorite grandpa at the mall, a last-minute shopping before her 10th birthday. As the clock ticked down to Princess Charlotte's 10th birthday, excitement filled the air, but so did a sense of urgency. With only a few hours left to prepare for the grand celebration, an unexpected adventure unfolded. In a delightful twist that could easily be mistaken for a scene from a fairy tale, Charlotte found herself at the mall, hand in hand with her favorite grandparent, eager to gather the last-minute essentials for her special day. From the moment they stepped into the bustling mall, Charlotte's eyes sparkled with wonder. The vibrant decorations celebrating the upcoming holiday season were a feast for the eyes, and the air was thick with the scent of freshly baked pretzels and warm cinnamon rolls. But for Charlotte, this trip was more than just about shopping. It was about spending time with her beloved grandpa, a man who had always made every moment feel magical. "Do you remember our last shopping trip?" Grandpa asked, his eyes twinkling with nostalgia. Charlotte giggled, recalling the time they had raced to find the perfect gift for her mother, only to end up getting distracted by a giant stuffed bear. She nodded enthusiastically, the memory sparking joy. Their first stop was a charming toy store, a treasure trove of delights. As they entered, the cheerful jingle of a doorbell announced their arrival. Colorful shelves overflowed with plush animals, board games, and the latest gadgets. "What should we get?" Grandpa inquired, feigning seriousness while peeking at the whimsical toys. "I need something special for my friends," Charlotte declared, her brows furrowing in concentration. After scanning the aisles, she finally spotted a collection of adorable animal figurines. "They're perfect," she exclaimed, her face lighting up. Grandpa smiled, knowing that these small tokens would bring joy to her friends, just as their time together brought joy to her. With the toys secured in a shopping bag, they ventured further into the mall. The next stop was a clothing store where Charlotte had her eye on a stunning dress she had spotted online. "I hope they have it in my size," she said, her voice a blend of hope and excitement. Grandpa chuckled, "Let's find out." After perusing the racks, Charlotte found the dress, a shimmering blue number that reminded her of the ocean. She twirled in front of the mirror, her reflection beaming back at her in delight. "It's perfect," she squealed, and Grandpa couldn't help but agree. As they continued their shopping spree, Charlotte and Grandpa shared stories and laughter, transforming the mundane task of shopping into a cherished memory. "You know, when I was your age, I used to sneak candy into the movies," Grandpa shared mischievously. Charlotte burst into laughter, imagining her grandpa as a mischievous young boy, sneaking treats and giggling with friends. They paused for a snack at a cozy cafe, where Charlotte indulged in a slice of chocolate cake, while Grandpa opted for a classic scone. The conversation flowed effortlessly, from discussing favorite books to dreams for the future. "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Grandpa asked, genuinely curious. Charlotte pondered for a moment before responding, "I want to be a marine biologist. I love the ocean." Grandpa listened attentively, impressed by his granddaughter's passion. "That sounds wonderful. The world needs more people like you to take care of our oceans," he encouraged, his pride evident. With their shopping bags full and hearts even fuller, they made their way to the checkout counter. Just as they were about to leave, Charlotte spotted a small, sparkly keychain shaped like a starfish. "Can I have this for me?" she asked, her eyes wide with hope. Grandpa, with a loving smile, nodded. As they exited the mall, the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the world. Charlotte held hands with her grandpa, feeling grateful for the day they had shared. "This was the best shopping trip ever," she declared. "Indeed it was," Grandpa replied, his heart swelling with joy. In that magical moment, as they headed home, Charlotte realized that birthdays were not just about the material gifts but about the love and memories shared with those who mattered most. And this last-minute shopping trip had become a treasured story she would carry with her, a reminder that the best adventures often happen when you least expect them.